right, so here he is, the undefeated Исраэль Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236. A monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Исраэль Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line, and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Исраэль, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. John Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match. When they say match your resume against mine, John Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Adesanya is 31. Jones is 33. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Исраэль, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see dude fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves this one for the fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
That's a big strike right there. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good takedown defense by Исраэль.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he's skyrocketing to the top of the ring. Punch over the top.
Very nice leg kick there by Jones. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice right hand.
Adesanya gets hit with a kick. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai plump. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Pretty good right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns and tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Adesanya is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, the accuracy rate, you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Исраэль Адесанья. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, man.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, that kick is good by Johnny Bones. Oh, nice connection there by...
He's hurt.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
you don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committed to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh! Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice defense there, huge block. So 65 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Landing at a 52% clip tonight against Исраэль Adesanьya. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. Slips. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Spinning back fist is there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he lands that side kick. Got the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially...
Oh, he's hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Jones' shot is blocked. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And now he's got that tie clinch. And both guys really throwing with authority. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh!
He was hurt. Serve him.
Oh! Huge right hand! Second. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Исраэль Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.